Gabriel. Vinicius Junior. Rafinha. Now then, the ball's come loose. And the counter is on. Perez. And here's Zahavi. Natko. That's tidy. And here's Zahavi. Shoots! Casemiro. Lucas Paqueta. Bruno Guimaraes. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Santos. Bruno Guimaraes. Solomon. Dasha. Oh, there's a probing ball. Marquinhos makes the interception. He is through here. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Natko. Dasha. That's very neat. Now it's Natko. That is good strength. Can he deliver? Natko with the delivery. Danilo. That's really well manoeuvred. Vinicius Junior. Bruno Guimaraes. Danilo. Lucas Paqueta. Zahavi. Played out to the right. Caresses it through. And it's Natko. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Natko unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Bruno Guimaraes. Lucas Paqueta. And here's Rafinha. Lovely bit of skill. He whips. Can he finish? Goal! Brazil! And Brazil take the lead. Oh, a goal of real quality. He made it look ridiculously easy.
Rafinha really showed his coolness, Peter, by not getting flustered on such a tough skill. And for me, it was controlled perfection.
Brazil break through nice and early, just as they wanted it. Dagani. Aim forwards. Oh, nicely intercepted. Marquinhos. Santos. Bruno Guimaraes. Gabriel. Santos. Well timed, excellent interception. Solomon. Out to the right. And that is good defending. It's been repelled. And here's Zahavi! That'll be a throw-in. Rafinha. Lucas Paqueta. Rafinha in acres of space out wide. He's in a good position. Real chance! That was superb goalkeeping.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Rafinha plays it short. Time to deliver. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Solomon. Santos. Ambitious ball here. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Brazil cannot keep hold of the ball. Moved on forwards. Vinicius Junior. Natko. And here's the chance to counter. Zahavi, probing pass. Now it's Dabur. He can get that clear. Rafinha. Danilo. Lucas Paqueta. And here's Neymar. Natko. Dasha. And it's Natko. Natko, and it's lofted through here. Hoisted in. Gabriel gets it away. Vinicius Junior. That has been cut short. Bruno Guimaraes. Vinicius Junior. Clears it away.
Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
Bruno Guimaraes. Brazil have hit the front early, a foothold in the game.
Well, this is all down to a big team commitment to exercise a measure of control, and it's working.
Santos is onto it in a flash. Perez, and it's played forward. Casemiro getting this one clear. Now it's Rafinha. And it's Danilo. Oh, such a clever touch. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Solomon chasing after it. It's gone for a throw-in. He's got away. Dasha does really well to win the ball there. Brazil out in front with an early advantage. Dasha moved on forwards. Tries to get it clear. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Gabriel, and he goes cross-field. Solomon. Out towards the flank. Brazil leading here thanks to that early goal, and the score is 1-0. In it comes. Nice interception, well timed. Vinicius Junior. Lucas Paqueta forwards and with intent. Dagani. Natko. And it's Sahavi. Dasha. That's really well manoeuvred. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Danilo. Lucas Paqueta, shifted upfield. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Aim forwards. Natko. Solomon. Natko knocks it out wide. That looks a good cross. And it's kept out by a stubborn defence. Played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Bruno Guimaraes. Gabriel, gently done. Moved on forwards. That's very disappointing, it has to be said. Santos. Lucas Paqueta. Marquinhos shifted upfield. And it's Neymar. Rafinha looking to add to his goal. Danilo. Across it goes. Up he goes! No, he's got that completely wrong. Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior. Looking for a decent ball in. Played in deep. Dasha attempts a clearance. Forward it goes. No way through there. Lucas Paqueta. Santos. Gabriel. Casemiro. Lucas Paqueta. Bruno Guimaraes. Natko wins the duel this time. Looking to break at pace. Gabriel with the clearance. And it's played forward. Now it's Neymar. And it's Danilo. Now it's Rafinha. Lucas Paqueta. Bruno Guimaraes, spread out to the left. Oh, that's nice. There are a few waiting for it. Vinicius Junior, there's the shot! And he hits the net! And there we have it, the two-goal cushion. You don't keep those out. He just knew.
Oh, it was a real beauty, Peter, and while many might have just lashed out at it, he took his time and he put it where very few can.
Brazil are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
You can really sense how important this goal was for them. They needed it, now they have it.
Marquinhos. That's really well manoeuvred. Oh, they could be caught out here. Cleared away. That's really well cleared. Marquinhos, aim forwards. Casemiro. Lucas Paqueta. Santos. Lobbed in behind. Clears it away. Played in by Santos. Tries to get it clear. And the goalkeeper's got a good punt. He's having a shot! Good effort first time.
Danilo cannot be faulted for trying. It was asking to be hit just a bit straighter.
They've played it short. Bruno Guimaraes. Now here's the delivery. Rafinha. Now it's Dabur. Now what about a counter-attack? Up towards the front line. Oh, red. Nice interception. Santos. Forwards and with intent. Lucas Paqueta. Danilo. Now it's Rafinha. And now the breakaway. Solomon. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Marquinhos looks to the other side. Santos. Gabriel. Santos. Gabriel. Bruno Guimaraes. Santos. Gabriel. And it's played forward. Lucas Paqueta. Rafinha. Danilo looking to hit the byline here. Oh, smashing header! And the header is disappointing in the end.
That's good play. Plenty of targets in the penalty area and plenty of movement too.
Moved on forwards. Gabriel cuts it out. Marquinhos. Santos. Santos, gently done. That's really well manoeuvred. Calmly anticipates. Vinicius Junior. And it's Danilo. Dasha shifted upfield. Vinicius Junior. Gabriel. Santos. Lovely feet. This is quite a run and he's not done yet. Now it's Vinicius Junior. And it's hoisted clear. Oh, sweet feet. A chance to play it in. And he's there to clear it. That is lovely. Vinicius Junior. And here's Neymar. Rafinha. Oh, good take in a good area. Rafinha. Goes for a shot! And it's there! Sharp, simple, satisfying. He just knew what was on.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched in his mind now.
3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
He's shifting through the gears here. And he's heaved it away. Rafinha, and here's Paqueta. Cross goes in there. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Zahavi getting this one clear. Dasha. Aim forwards. And that's put paid to a promising move. Rafinha. Pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Dagani shifted upfield. Marquinhos. Natko.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
And it's Danilo. That's good play. Well, they could break here. Moved on forwards. Marquinhos. Brazil have hit a quick-fire double here. Santos. Gabriel. Santos. Gabriel. Santos. Great defending, strong and determined. And it's played forward. Lucas Paqueta. Bruno Guimaraes. Now it's Dabur. That's really well manoeuvred. Bruno Guimaraes. Vinicius Junior. Santos. Bruno Guimaraes. Over to the left. Lucas Paqueta. Bruno Guimaraes. He's in a great position. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Natko does really well to win the ball there. Marquinhos gets across to intercept that. And here's Vinicius Junior. That was very necessary. So what can they make of this? Solomon played into space. And a throw-in. And it's Natko. And here's Zahavi. Thinks about the shot. He is just caressing the ball. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Clearly not happy with that. Lofted upfield. Marquinhos cuts out the pass. Gabriel. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Aim forwards. Marquinhos gets over and intercepts. Casemiro. And it's played forward. Gabriel forwards and with intent. Brazil heading towards the half-time break. The wind very much in their sails. Santos. Natko concedes a free kick for that. Vinicius Junior. Oh, good ball. Neymar with a shot. It's there. Comfort, yet more comfort, easing away.
Yeah, the touch before the finish is so often the critical part, and we've just seen an example.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Moved on forwards. There will be a throw-in. Intercepts the throw, that's well read. Bruno Guimaraes. Now that's well seen too. And it's Neymar. Neymar is fouled. Danilo. Plenty to aim at here. Oh, what a try! No luck this time. Natko, played into space out wide, dealt with nicely by the defence. Aim forwards. Solomon. Played. That has snuffed out the danger. Natko moved on forwards. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Clipped into space. Santos. Gabriel. Santos. Gabriel. It's an inviting looking ball that. And he cuts out the supply. Dasha. And it's played forward. Danilo makes the interception. Santos. He's in plenty of space here, showing good feet. Danilo. And it's Danilo. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Dasha, driven forward. Gabriel gets across to intercept that. Vinicius Junior. Santos. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. Keeper's dealt with that. Natko gets good distance on it. Santos. Lucas Paqueta. Lucas Paqueta played out towards the right wing. Very nicely done. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time.
I'm not sure the shot was ever on there, really. There were just too many bodies in the way, Peter.
It's gone all the way through to the keeper. And it's Zahavi. Solomon. Zahavi. Oh, perfectly measured that. Bruno Guimaraes. Confirmation that there will be 2 minutes stoppage time. Gabriel. Santos. Gabriel. Santos. And here's Vinicius Junior. Oh, nice touch. And here's Vinicius Junior. Lucas Paqueta. Rafinha. Lucas Paqueta. Played in by Santos. He's there to get rid. Throw. And it's Danilo. Rafinha. And here's Neymar. That's really well manoeuvred. And as we hit half-time, have had it all their own way so far then, and they go in at the break in an utterly dominant position.
Brazil really are in control here. They've done exactly what they set out to do. There's a genuine flow about their football, and some of the stuff they've played so far has been great on the eye.
Brazil are dishing out a mauling here then. It's only half-time, but the game looks sewn up already. And if you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here. Lucas Paqueta. Zahavi. Natko. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Marquinhos. Vinicius Junior. Danilo. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. Casemiro. Casemiro shifted upfield. Santos. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Solomon. And it's played forward. Lucas Paqueta. Gabriel. Vinicius Junior. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Aim forwards. Lucas Paqueta. And here's Rafinha. Played out wide. That looks a good ball through. Dagani. And that's been won straight back. And here's Rafinha. And it's Danilo. Oh, that's neat. So who's he picking out? Turns and goes back. Gabriel. Casemiro. And here's Vinicius Junior. Solomon absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
And that has been cleared. Moved on forwards. Israel have got it back and they'll have another go. Solomon. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Danilo gets it away. Dagani, aim forwards. Peretz. Solomon. Oh, it's played into the area. Danilo gets it clear. It'll be a throw-in. And that's a throw. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. And it's played forward. And he's there to clear it. Reclaimed it in a trice. Oh, this looks sharp. Gets it away. And that is as far as they're going to go. Dagani. Dagani. Shifted upfield. Gabriel can get it clear. That's really well manoeuvred. And that has been cleared. And it's Natko. Danger averted for now. Dasha have it back and can go again. Bruno Guimaraes. Dabur wins the duel this time. Bruno Guimaraes does really well to win the ball there. Lucas Paqueta. Marquinhos. Casemiro. Gabriel shifted upfield. Bruno Guimaraes. Lucas Paqueta has created one goal already. And here's Vinicius Junior. Out to the left it goes. It's a mighty effort! Goal! How many? Just how many? The golf in class is vast.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. It's become a case of men against boys. Oh, can he get onto this? Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Lucas Paqueta. And back to the keeper they go. Danilo hurtling down that right flank. Danilo. Nice control. Rafinha. Might be danger here. Neymar with a shot! Oh, almost a sixth! Chance here to counter. We expected better, and so did he. Bruno Guimaraes. He's coming under serious pressure here.
Well, learning from your mistakes and not repeating them is never completely guaranteed, but that rear guard is more focused on him now.
Santos.
Incentive set and incentive met. Now they've got to take it on another level.
Now it's Dabur. Dabur! And he's there to get it away. Now it's Neymar. And there's his chance to lead the counter. And here's Vinicius Junior. And he's managed to get free. Great defending, strong and determined. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Dabur. Peretz. Now it's Dabur. Vinicius Junior. And it's Neymar. Rafinha has his eye on that match ball.
Well, I think he's got a great chance of ending up with a match ball, provided he doesn't get too carried away with his own personal target now. As long as he keeps working for his team, he should be fine.
Deftly away. Solomon. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Dabur, and he's Dabur! Bruno Guimaraes. Casemiro with a definite foul there. Dabur. Dabur! Well, best in the keeper. Out for a throw. Lucas Paqueta. Rafinha. Peretz. Solomon. Peretz. That has been knocked clear. Natco. 60 minutes played. It's a good-looking delivery. Lucas Paqueta. Santos. Bruno Guimaraes. And here's Neymar. Vinicius Junior. Chance! And yes, it's there! It hurts, does it not? Oh, how reality hurts.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact that it's so one-sided now is getting scary. Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
The most accurate pass. Casemiro. Gabriel. Bruno Guimaraes. Vinicius Junior. Bruno Guimaraes. Neymar. Rafinha! Oh, denied at the last.
Well, it was going to take something a bit special from there, and that wasn't it.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Bruno Guimaraes. Gabriel. Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior going full tilt down the left. Cross in. Cleared away. And it's hoisted clear. Ball comes in. That's an excellent interception. And they can counter here. Dabor. Natko. Delivered across. Gabriel, aim forwards. Moved on forwards. Bruno Guimaraes. And here's Neymar. Rafinha. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. Perez, and it's played forward. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Israel look as though they're gearing themselves up for something pretty physical here.
Yeah, I think it's one of those situations where you've got to brace yourself for what's coming. They don't want to get bullied, so I think they need to show their opponents that they're going to stand up to everything that's thrown at them.
Bruno Guimaraes. Played towards the other side. Gabriel. Casemiro. And here's Neymar. Rafinha. Danilo. Rafinha shapes to shoot! There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Natko. Dagani, forwards and with intent. That's a lovely, neat pass. He's beaten the last. It's a hole! He's put his foot right through that one.
Well, he looked pretty much unstoppable there. The only thing missing was the finish, of course.
Santos. Bruno Guimaraes. Gabriel. Bruno Guimaraes. Marquinhos. Danilo. Lucas Paqueta. Danilo. Marquinhos. Gabriel. Bruno Guimaraes. Casemiro. That's really well manoeuvred. Moved on forwards. Oh, Red, nice interception. Bruno Guimaraes. That's a throw. Solomon. There's the header! better placement.
Yeah, I think that miss is going to give him nightmares for a while.
Lucas Paqueta. Marquinhos aim forwards. Has a look and plays it forward. That's interception. His positioning was spot on. Vinicius Junior. Santos. Oh, that's nice. And they've got a throw. In once more. Dagani can get it clear. Out towards the flank. Solomon was only too happy to help out in defence.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
Santos. Gabriel. Pass just lacking in accuracy. Quality ball. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. It's run loose here. He's gone for goal! That's a nicely weighted pass. And he thumps it clear. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Oh, nice touch. And it's Natko. Now it's Dabur. Zahavi played out to the left flank. And it's going to be another one. And that has been cleared. Well, what about this? Gets his head on it! Climbs up big! Neymar. Santos. Bruno Guimaraes. Santos. And here's Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior. Aimed in towards the centre.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
Rafinha. Danilo. Rafinha. He's being urged to shoot. And here's Neymar. Neymar. Marciano gets his gloves on it, nice and calm. Dabur is onto it in a flash. Marquinhos, and it's played forward. Lucas Paqueta tries to dink it through. It's a pretty loose pass. Natko. Dagani shifted upfield. Casemiro. Bruno Guimaraes. Marquinhos, long ball upfield. Casemiro. The ball is loose and the chase is on. And claimed it back swiftly. That looks a cracking ball. He has found a way through. It's a loose ball. That's going to go a long way. And here's Sahavi. That's good play. Hit into the middle. And that's nice and simple for the keeper. Bruno Guimaraes. Gabriel. Danilo. Lucas Paqueta. Well timed, excellent interception. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. And it's Sahavi. Natko. Proves too strong. Dasha going full steam ahead down the left flank. That's very neat. Skims one in. Israel have reclaimed it. Cleared without complication. And that is out of play. That's been drilled forward. Rafinha. Danilo. Lucas Paqueta, forwards and with intent. That has been knocked clear. Santos played back in. Defending of the desperate variety. And that's a good... Vinicius Junior! Oh, there was plenty on that.
Vinicius Junior really looked sharp out there. That first touch, sensation.
Physical challenge. Neymar. Rafinha. And here's Neymar. Out to the left it goes. Played in by Santos. Bruno Guimaraes. Casemiro. Now it's Dabur. Oh, no question, that's a foul. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. Casemiro with the clearance. Vinicius Junior. Lucas Paqueta. Delicate ball, and it needs to be. Oh, he's found support out wide. And they've got rid. Lucas Paqueta. Gabriel. Danilo. Lucas Paqueta. Rafinha. Tries a deft little ball. Oh, he's put a shade too much on that. Gabriel. Santos. Vinicius Junior. Bruno Guimaraes providing an outlet on that flank. Cleared away. Lucas Paqueta. Now this could be a chance. Oh, it's come loose. And here's Neymar. Dabur could move up a gear here. Natko. Vinicius Junior. Oh, sweet feet. Bruno Guimaraes. It's a throw-in. Bruno Guimaraes. That's really well manoeuvred. Lucas Paqueta. Rafinha. Danilo. Rafinha looking to run onto it. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Solomon. Aim forwards. Perez. Moved on forwards. Now it's Sahavi. He's going to be disappointed with that. Lucas Paqueta. Vinicius Junior. Lucas Paqueta. Danilo. And it's played forward. And it's Neymar. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. And here's Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior spread out to the left. Bruno Guimaraes. Cross needs to be good. Firmly met. Oh, this looks sharp. That has been cut short. Santos. Casemiro. Vinicius Junior. Oh, delicate chip through. And the shot! Dasha moves forward. Dabur looks to get on the end of this. Santos. Gabriel. Marquinhos. Danilo. Lucas Paqueta. Dagani cuts out the pass. Dasha, gently done. Thinks one through. That's the keeper's ball. Santos. Gabriel. Marquinhos. And it's Danilo. Danilo making good progress on the right-hand side. Great chance! Keeper always had the measure of that. Over to the left. Danilo, and the keeper's got it again. Gabriel. Bruno Guimaraes. Gabriel. Aim forwards. Neymar. Vinicius Junior. So that's it. It is all over. Brazil can look back on a nigh-on perfect performance here. A super contest in which they swept their opponents aside ruthlessly. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Brazil decisively doing what they needed to. I mean, let's be honest, it wasn't a fair fight to start with, so if they played to their strengths, there was always going to be one winner.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening.